Okay, when we put things up on the word wall in alphabetical order, when we have two words that have the same, that start the same, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it to where it's not so blurry, the light, yeah. When we have two words that start with the same letter, and both of these are proper nouns, so they start with a capital A, what we have to do then is we go to the second letter. So we know they both start with A, then we're going to go to the second letter. And if the second letter is different, then we go in alphabetical order from that. So we have an L, and the second letter of August is U. So we have to then think, look up at our alphabet and think, what comes first, L or U? Well, let's look down. Which one comes first? If I'm saying L comes first, so that means I'm going to put Alexandria up on the word wall on top of August. Okay, I'm going to put it on top of August. Okay, because it comes first in alphabetical order. Okay, now I have another word. Do you know what this one is? September. Now, do we have another S word up here? Yes, we do. I'm going to grab it. Now, if they both have the same first letter, what am I going to do, friends? What am I going to look at? The second letter. So if I look, they both have S to start. Then I have an E and a U. Then I'm going to look at my alphabet and see what comes first, E or U? E. Very good. So I'm going to put September on top of summer under my S column because they're in alphabetical order. Okay, so I'm going to put those back up there. Yes? Very good question. So if they have the same second letter, then you go on and you look at the third letter. Then you look at the fourth letter. So September is going to go on top of. Catch this word in your mouth. You should know it. What is it? Is. Very good. If you know this one, catch it in your mouth. What is it? But. With one T, yes. What is this word? Catch it in your mouth. What is it? That. Does it have a word family that it belongs to? At family. Very good. And lastly, but not least, what is this word, class? And. A-N-D. And. We have one more word, but I can't find it. So I will find it. Wait. It's see. S-E-E. Like I see you. Remember, Quint, I just asked you if you had seen it. You gave it to me, and then Mrs. Ellis doesn't know what she did with it. So I'm going to keep looking for it. Yep. Yep, you gave it to me, and I just don't know what I did with it. Okay? Rug. We're going to write rug. Okay, let me see. What do you got? Good. Rug. It should be, what's the first sound we hear? G. Rug. Okay. Good job. Now the next word I want you to write is hug. Hug on your hug. Oh, check your word. Hug. All right, show me what you got. Great. Hug. Now I do see some uppercase letters, so if yours doesn't look like mine when I write it, make sure you practice writing your lowercase letters. So hug, what's the first sound? H. I'm going to start at the top line. I'm going to go down. I like to say swim up, and I make a bump. G. When we make a lowercase g, we make a magic C. Come here and go straight down and round. Magic C, did you not learn magic C with Mrs. McCarley?
Yes, we did.
A lot of the letters and numbers you can make with a C, like an A, we make a magic C and we go straight line. With D, we make a magic C, straight line down. With B, you make a backwards magic C and a line. Okay.
That spelled bad.
It did. That just happened. Okay, so if you did not write your letters lowercase like mine, go ahead and fix yours. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Huh? Not right now. Next word you're gonna write is hut. Hut. Like Pizza Hut, except for we're not going to capitalize this one because we're talking about a different type of hut, like a teepee hut. Like a small house, a hut. All right. What's the first sound we hear, friends?
H.
Remember, straight line, up and around. G. Oh, hut. Sorry. Last. Okay. It just is. Okay, good. Make your letters look like mine if you did not write them quite correctly this time. The next one is tug. Tug, like you tug on a rope. Tug. Okay, what's the first sound in tug? G. More magic C. Come back up here to the dotted line and come down and around. Tug. Use your brains. Okay, the next one is cut. Cut, like you cut paper. Cut. It is a C. Good question. Cut. Yes, C. Yep. Yep, make sure you have your masks on, please. Oh man, what happened? Okay, but you still have to have it on. It is kind of like cat, but what's changed? Which? The middle sound, right? Okay, cut. What's the first sound? And right, we could choose C or K, but in this case, we're going to choose C. C, my C got a little crazy. C-U-T, cut. Okay, now here's what's going to happen. Listen carefully. Okay, we're going to use this line down at the bottom, and we are going to write a sentence. Okay, so you will have to listen to my sentence carefully. And then what does a first grade sentence need? It needs a Is I always capitalized no matter if it's in the middle of the sentence or at the beginning? Yes. And our sight words, do we need to spell those sight words correctly? Yes, we've been practicing this week, right? And some of them you can just sound out, but some of them you know, okay? The first sentence, nope, the first sentence you're going to write is see a nut. I see a nut. Go ahead and write that. I see a nut. you are going to erase just the bottom sentence. Okay, because we're going to use the sentence to write, this sentence strip to write some new words. Leave the words on the top, just erase the sentence. This one's going to be a little bit harder, okay? You ready? I can tug a rug. I can tug a rug.
Is that single K?
For this sentence, I, again, is going to be capitalized. You know how to write an I, an uppercase I. I, then the word can. How do we spell can? C-A-N. I can. I need a finger space. Then tug, it's up here, so it should be spelled correctly. Tug.
I didn't really look at that.
Tug, finger space, a, finger space, rug. It is also up here. G, rug, period. Okay, I can tug a rug. If yours doesn't look like mine, I want you to fix it. If you have any backwards letters, finger space. Okay. Oh, we need to keep it until Mrs. Ellis says. Okay, now after you've erased, you're going to write this next sentence. Okay, I can run and hug. I can run and hug. I can run and hug. That's your next sentence. I can, again, C-A-N. I saw a couple backwards N's and a couple backwards C's, so always look at your alphabet if you need to. I can run, R-U-N, R-A-N, and we know that, that's one of our words, and hug, H-U-G, and it's also up here on the board. Period. Can't forget it. It's got to stop our sentence from running away. Let's go ahead and read this together, okay? Point to the words as we read. Ready? I can run and hug.